Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Galaxy Opal CHET HOLMGREN. I'm excited to try out this CHET card and see how good he really is in my team. At 7'1", he's big, his player build is massive, he's versatile, and I know he's got his jumper on quick now, which I think will absolutely help with what I feel like was the weakness of the first Opal CHET, which was that jump shot. So, I'm excited to see how good this card is. I like that he can play power forward as well. Really gives you the ability to play a very big lineup if you want to. He's also one of the guys that I think, realistically, for more of my, normal people, the people who generally cannot afford the very best cards in the game, a guy like CHET being a bit more affordable as an option to compete against the Wimbies and Yaos and people like that of the world. I really think CHET for less than 500,000 MT is a really good option. So very excited to try out this card and see what he can do in today's video. But before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if you all do subscribe. Without further ado, CHET HOLMGREN is 7'1", 99 offense, 99 defense, 91 driving layup, 93 post fade, 94 close shot, 89 mid range, 92 three ball, 90 standing, and 85 driving dunk, 97 block, 94 interior, 82 steal, 89 perimeter, 94 95 rebounding, 87 speed, 86 field ball, 89 agility, 87 vert, 95 stamina. Low strength, but I don't think it's really that big of a deal. He's got Hoff Aerial Wizard, Deadeye, High Flying Denier, Interceptor, Layup Mixmaster, Limitless, Paint, Patroller, Paint Prodigy, Physical Finisher, Posterizer, Post Fade, Phenom, Post Lockdown, Post Up, Poet, Rebound Chaser, Rise Up, Set Shot, Shifty, and Strong Handle. Anything you want to add, you can. Massive shout out to my guy BT for letting me use his account to record this CHET gameplay, and I'm excited to see what this card can do, man. I really think he's going to be one of those guys who just has a lot of versatility to him at the power forward position with his size and his switch ability. Power forward or center, I really think he's good, and I gotta say, jumper on quick, it's still not crazy fast, and if you're looking for something to criticize, it probably is still the jumper, but it's faster. It is 100% off the no-dip catch. It's just a better jumper than his jumper felt like on normal, for sure. You can tell the difference. And I love the athleticism, obviously, the size as well. The player build is really big. I mean, he looks 7'2" probably out there. He's a big, versatile, athletic wing who's definitely a lot more athletic as well than his previous Opal was in terms of just being a bit quicker, a bit more versatile defensively, all that type of stuff. I really expect this CHET to do great things in terms of playing passing lanes, contesting shots, grabbing rebounds, and also knocking shots down off the pick and pop, getting to the rim, doing stuff like that as well. I think for the price tag, CHET is actually one of the best bigs in the game, and he's a guy who I think a lot of people are sleeping on right now, but probably shouldn't be. CHET is going to be a really good card, and I'm excited to use him in this video. So, without further ado, let's hop into it. Let's see what CHET HOLMGREN can do. Wow, our opponent has 190 wins in Tier 1. Okay, this dude is gaming. I've never seen his tag either. He must be a late night grinder. I'm recording this video pretty late at night. He's got Alex Sarr, Tom Chambers, that's a good shot right there. Shea, who else? Brandon Ingram, and is that Jaden McDaniels at the 4? Jaden McDaniels is an interesting matchup for CHET because he's got the speed advantage over CHET, but CHET definitely has a size advantage. That's a bad jump right there, and we get ourselves a bucket first possession of the game with CHET HOLMGREN. Let's try to stay in front here, try not to let ourselves get ran around. Wow, as I say that, we get ran around by Jaden McDaniels. Not very well defended by me, definitely not, but it's okay. We have a 5-2 deficit. It is what it is. Pass fake here, out to CHET, catch and shoot. That's wide open, that's green, that's what that is. Perfect shot right there. CHET with a quick 5 points. We just need to make sure we're focused up on the defensive end of the court. This dude's locked. It's like 2 a.m., but he's out here focused, knocking down his floaters and stuff. Good shot right there. Pump fake. See if we can use the screen here. Come downhill all the way. Look at CHET. He just covers ground, man. With his size, the ability to just eat up space with his strides, and we get ourselves a dunk there, and then we can force a miss as well with Jaden McDaniels. Get out in transition again, turn the corner, push pop, pump fake, try to blow by, hop step here. Oh my gosh, he finished that? I did not expect that to go in. Good bucket, CHET. 9 quick ones in a minute and a half. CHET HOLMGREN against the guy who was clearly sweating his nuts off with 9 quick points. That's pretty dang good. I'm not gonna lie. All right, stay in front here. Watch that post spin. CHET's not going for that. CHET's not going for that. Good D. We're not getting ran around again either. Are you? Okay, whatever. I guess he is getting ran around. I don't think that was a good take at all, to be honest, but what do I know? What do I know, right? Slip the screen, pump fake. I think we might be able to get him. I thought we were going to be able to get a standing dunk there. I'm not sure I'm in a freelance right now. That's something I'm going to need to make sure I'm focused on if we are not already in a freelance, because good block, Chet. Doing what you do on the defensive end of the court. That is big right there. I love that. That's big time. Drive the ball here. Hop, step, split. Yes, sir. Chet Holmgren showing off the glitchiness, man. I got to say, I know I'm using him at the 4 right now. I actually think the 5 might be his better position. The speed is, I mean, he's not crazy. He's obviously not super duper slow, but I think at the 5, he's going to be really quick. I think he is size-wise probably better suited for the 5 than the 4 when it comes to guarding a KP or a Wemby or a Yao or guys like that and competing against those types of guys. And I think he is a versatile enough inside option as well, solid enough rebounder, all that type of stuff, where he could really play the 5 at a high level. So I really think regardless of where you want to play Chet, he's a guy who can play it at a high level. And just like that, we get a quit. I think Chet had 14 points there. I think he had all of our points. A very impressive start for Chet. Let's hop into one more game. Let's get a little more gameplay with Chet Holmgren. Alrighty, second game right here with Mr. Chet Holmgren. We're going up against Anthony Davis at the 4. He's got Levine, Brandon Ingram, Andre Karolinko, and Alex Sarr as well. Chet looked really good in that first game, I got to say, with his athletic ability. And I honestly am hoping we can see a little bit more of the same here in this one. Our opponent's got a good, not unbelievable team. Obviously, we have a better one, but still, should be a good opportunity to see what Chet is capable of here in the second game as well. I tried to slip the screen there, but it's not there, so we're going to be fine. We're going to back it out here. Offense is looking a little box right now, but that's fine. It's first possession. We're good. Go middle here. Downhill drive. He does a good job defensively. That's a good possession right there, defensively at least. Chet slips behind, though, and gets himself a stay. Now, good slip, good bucket, and Chet Holmgren with his first points of the game again. Also looking super solid, just like in the first game, man. X switch there. Good defense. Step up on this. We're fine. X switch here. Okay. Paul George, not amazing defense, but good enough. Chet with the board. Does he have a good crossover or anything? I think he kind of has all basic sigs. I don't think any of his animations are that impressive. That was supposed to be a hop step, man. That's a good opportunity to potentially get points, but that's even better right there. Another easy dunk. Chet Holmgren getting inside and finishing at the rim. Run back, please chase down AD. That's good D. That's good D. He recovered well. He got back. They call for a foul, but those chase down blocks get called for fouls all the time. That's 2K for you. You know what I mean? That's good defense nonetheless. Just goes to show where Chet has that recovery ability on the defensive end of the court, which honestly is all I really wanted to see there. So even though he didn't get an actual stop, I mean, I liked the possession. You know what I mean? So that's a positive for me. We'll take our standing dunk with Shea there. He did not help out at all with Anthony Davis, and we have ourselves a 6-2 lead. Let's see if we can have ourselves a good defensive game here as well. Try to get through this screen as best we can. Stay in front of Levine. He's going to pull back. I don't love... good recovery, Shea. Didn't love how that defensive possession started, but we are good, and let's get back into it here. Drive the ball. Poppers, pump fake. Chill here. Reject the screen now. It looked like we were going to use the screen. I thought we could get downhill. I ran into a bump. That's fine, though. That's fine. We live. He forces with AK. Not a great shot, and Chet grabs another rebound. He's pushing the floor in transition here. Going all the way to the corner. I'm going to shoot the fade. Okay, I probably shouldn't have shot the fade. It's fine. Yeah, I was there to clean it up. That was not a good shot. I have no idea what fade he has. I completely just chunked the fade to shoot it. I didn't really... Honestly, if I knew what fade he had, maybe I could green that, but as is, that's not a shot that's really going to be going in. But that's okay. I got a little ahead of myself there. So far, man, I got to say, I really think Chet... I know he's not Yao, and he's not Dark Matter Wemby either, but I think he's kind of your best option size-wise at competing with those guys, at least in terms of more of like a quote-unquote attainable card you can get for around 500,000 or so MT. And I think the additional shooting ability of this card, just with the shot on quick versus his prior card, not to mention again the defensive animations and the high contest shot tendency and all that type of stuff that Chet provides, in addition to being pretty quick and a very good slasher and very good finisher, all that type of stuff. Like, this card's gonna be... I honestly think he's being slept on right now. I really do. I think a lot of people are picking up budget bigs and kind of overlooking Chet. And you know what? Maybe somewhat fairly so. But part of me also says, like, go get the 7'1" dude with a massive player build and great defensive tendencies who is always glitchy in terms of his animations and things like that. Like, he's looking pretty good to me, I gotta say. Like, I don't know. If you have the MT and you're willing to spend 500K on a big, I low-key think Chet might actually be the best big you can get right now at this point in the game. Very solid gameplay for Chet in both of these games, honestly. So we're going to see if we can finish out strong here. Maybe get him one more 3 or something. Again, you don't want to force the 3 with Chet. That's the one thing that he is like a little limited on. But at the 5 especially, that's where I really say, I know I'm playing with the 4 here because of Yao, but at the 5, I really feel like Chet's shooting ability isn't it really isn't the most important thing. You know what I mean? Overall, at least. When you have Yao Ming, though, it's like, you might as well put him at the 4. You know what I mean? Shout out my guy, BT, again, for letting me use his account for this gameplay. That is horrible defense. I don't know what I'm guarding. But you know what? It's all right. Throw it up to Chet one more time. Pump fake here. I should have shot that. I really should have shot that. I think I was open enough to get that off. Try to turn the corner again. Chet again, hop step through to the rim. I got blocked by Sar. We tried. Overall, a very good gameplay, despite not a great shot right there with Chet. He played well in both those games, honestly. 4-6, 8 points, 2 rebounds. I thought he was really good in the first game. I like this card a lot, and I honestly think I like him at the 5 more than at the 4, despite the fact I played him at the 4 in this video. That being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the gameplay. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back on more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.